goat here just after sunset. There was no sunset. I'm still waiting for the sun. I'm in Fiji, Wailoaloa Beach, Nadi. And wouldn't you know it, behind me, the national sport of Fiji. That ball, that's not a soccer ball. That would be a rugby ball. Rugby is the sport of Fiji, as it is in Samoa, as it is in Tonga. Also very big, particularly in New South Wales, in Australia. And rugby is huge in New Zealand as well. Have you watch a little bit? Now I'll be going, unless something goes badly, to the Pacific game. I say that because they just had a cyclone here in Nadi. I'll be going to the Pacific games at Solomon Islands. I'm looking forward to seeing the rugby. I saw the NRL in Australia, the final, on 1 October. Saw the Pacific Championships on 4 November in New Zealand, in which New Zealand kicked the snot out of Australia 30-0. And I've seen local rugby, community rugby in Samoa, in Tonga, and in Fiji. And there's 4 guys throwing the ball around on the beach in Wailoaloa Beach here in Nadi. I'm going to do a panorama here because even though there's no sunset tonight, as in the sun going into the sea, I do see an encouraging sign. I see some red sky behind me. Maybe tomorrow there'll be a sunrise. Maybe the sun will come out tomorrow. This is my 5th day in Fiji, and the words of Jim Morrison. Waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun. Dun, 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 dun. I'll pan around here. So there you can see the red sky. Hopefully tomorrow the sun will come out before the goat goes to Vanuatu. I think this dude is sporting an MJ shirt here. Let's take a look. No, yeah, he is. Chicago. I'm not longer, how much longer I'm going to be here, because as you know, I have a love-hate relationship with the water. I love to be near it, but I don't like to go in it and get my feet wet. And as you can just see, this beach is pretty narrow. I think the cyclone knocked away all the sand. I'm going to shoot a little bit more video, and then the goat's going to have to retire for the evening. As I had a late flight today from Samoa, don't you know, I slept in the airport last night in Asia. The last thing I want is to get a rugby ball to my big Padre head. There's the sun. Maybe tomorrow the weather will be nicer. Before I retire for the night, the goat's going to make a prediction. Tomorrow the sun's coming out because, as you can see so delightfully, there's some reds over there, and that's where the sun will set here on the west. The west is the best. And also, I put on my sunglasses because I'm cool. And if you look this way, also, pretty good color. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, after 5 days of shnikey clouds here in Fiji, I'm pretty confident that tomorrow, 16 November 2023, before the goat goes off to Vanuatu, we're going to see some sun post-cyclone. Fingers crossed. Until then, it's the goat over and out.